What's up, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's Jake's Takes, back in action, ready at it again. Yeah, we're doing a tier list video. That was the worst intro I've ever seen. Please don't click off the video. Anyways, we're doing a tier list. I thought this would be fun. I actually already started recording this video until I realized the tier list was outdated. Luckily, I found a new one. I'm on Tier Maker. I actually thought I was gonna have to edit this on my own and do the photos, but I did. This is my first time being on here, and it's already set up and ready to go. So this is a nice, quick, fun video. I always enjoy making these kind of things. So let me know what you think in the comments. Also, let me know how much I piss you off when I put the Montreal Canadiens in a bad spot or something. Yeah, all the Quebec people are gonna be freaking out. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't hate the logo. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Anyways, let's just get straight into it. It looks like it's randomly organized, which I actually quite enjoy seeing. We are going to start out with the Colorado Avalanche, which actually has a very nice logo, in my opinion. The other problem with this video, to be honest, is that I actually think every NHL logo is sick, basically, besides the Washington Capitals. They're all great jerseys, so I'm going to have to be a bit picky. I'm gonna put the Colorado. I think that's a B tier. That's like right in the middle. It's actually a sick logo, so it's hard to put that there. The Chicago Blackhawks. Now this is not a jersey rankings, by the way. So this is strictly on the logo. I'm not doing this off of history. I'm doing it by my own eyeballs and how I think they look because I'm a child and I'm just looking for the pretty colors. So this one, it's gonna make people mad. I know people are probably expecting A or S tier, but for some reason it doesn't do a ton for me, but I still think it's a really sick logo, so I'm already apologizing. I'm sorry. If everyone could just please calm the freak down. Columbus Blue Jackets. Since, like I said, this is I have to be a bit picky. I don't think this is an awful logo, but I am putting it in D tier, just because knowing the other logos, this is one of the worst ones in the league compared to just how good they are. St. Louis Blues, S tier. I don't care what anyone says. I think this is the best jersey in NHL history. It's a disgusting logo. It's perfect. They just tweaked it. I'm still figuring out if I like it or not. The new jerseys and all that, I think they're actually really nice. I just think they should have done a little bit more detail in the numbering and all that stuff, because it's just one color. I usually like when there's an outline. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna put that in S tier, anyways. Though it's probably my favorite logo. If you want me to be completely straight with you. Boston Bruins. Oh, this is actually harder than I thought it was going to be because I love their jerseys, actually. The logo itself, I'm sorry, but it's going to have to be a B tier. It's a B. You see what? Okay, calm down, Jake. Anyways, Montreal Canadiens. Now, do I want to upset French people today? Probably not. Like I said, I'm not doing this off of history. It's a pretty ugly. It's the toilet seat. I'm sorry. It's because I can't not put it in D tier. I already know so many people are upset, and I'm gonna stop apologizing after this one, but I don't like it. Anyways, Vancouver Canucks. This is my favorite team, and I'm gonna instantly go ahead and put this in C tier, actually. Skate logo would be S tier, but that's not our full-time jersey, unfortunately. They need the skate jersey. They have better jersey designs, and I always just thought it was very lame. Like I said, this is not about the jerseys, but I still kind of see the jerseys a bit. But look at the logo. It's kind of bland, especially on the jersey. The striping's not good. They just have white lettering. Don't like it. Washington Capitals, easy D tier. I don't even think I need to explain that one. It's freaking stupid. They have so many better options they could do. New Jersey. That's gonna be a C tier. I don't hate it. It's almost looking a bit outdated, to be honest, and that's not me saying that they should change it. I think it's actually a great logo and it should probably not change, but just compared to other logos in the league. Oh, Anaheim, boom. Sorry, I got distracted. Anaheim, S tier. I know some people are a little bit upset, but I think everyone kind of compromised the fact that it's okay that they have the orange colors. I know it's a bit in your face. I personally love it. I love how they brought back this logo. I know you probably want the eggplant colors, and I probably do too, but I actually really like the orange. Goes to Orange County. I like their theme at Anaheim. Very good work by them. That's massive. And actually, when I first started this video, the first one that came up was Anaheim. There's the duck one, and I was like, oh, I can't film this. None of these are updated. So now we get to see it. It's a beautiful logo, isn't it, folks? Calgarian Flames. It's, you know, I feel like this is every child's favorite jersey. For that, I'm gonna put it as a B tier. It's cool, it's a C, it's flaming. I don't know. I think it's all right. Philadelphia. Ooh, you know what? Oh, I cannot rectify saying this looks better than New Jersey and Vancouver's logo. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's bulky and kind of weird. Like, I don't hate it. I know it's a P. It's kind of an ugly P. Oh man, I'm really scared to see the comments after this. 2BH, short for to be honest, by the way. Las Vegas Golden Knights. Very good logo. I think this is gonna be our first A tier. I think that's, yeah, I really like, it's almost an S tier. Not an S tier. S tier has to be for the best of the best. I think A tier is perfect for them. Carolina Hurricanes. That is a perfect example of a C tier, I feel like. It's okay. I don't even know if this is actually their, no, it is their main logo still. Their jersey is the flags now. I don't know. But even then, it would still be in C tier anyways. New York Islanders. That's a C tier. That's a C tier. It's a circle. It has New York in it. It's kind of a weird scattery looking logo, but it's actually quite nice. It fits well with New York. Yeah, it's okay. Winnipeg Jets. Oh, yeah. You know what? This is getting kind of repetitive, but that's going to be a C tier. I don't think it's bad enough to be in a D tier. Obviously, they have better options to go with. Better color scheme. I don't like the jerseys. Like I said, I know it's not about the jerseys, it's just about the logo, so I got to stop saying that. It's not an amazing logo, but it's okay. Los Angeles Kings. C. Okay. This is hard, right? It's... Oh, I feel like an A tier. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's a great logo. The fact that it's teetering with S, you just know it's a good logo. But I know you can argue that any of these could be different spots. It's my opinion. Like, I'm not expecting anyone to agree with everything I say here. Seattle Kraken, one of the newer logos. It's okay. I think it's kind of cool. They tried to go with a simple design. Kind of, you know, like St. Louis, they have like a simple design but made it look good. I feel like Seattle's trying to do that modernized. I don't know if that made any sense, but in my head it does. But I think it's a B tier. I think that's a very respectable spot to put it. I don't think it's anything amazing. You could almost push it to an A. I almost kind of want to change it to an A. Okay, I'm going to change it to an A. I think it's actually a really nice logo. Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah, I think just because. Okay, it's a D tier. It's actually a pretty good logo, but I've never liked the blue. Like, I don't know why they don't do black and yellow or just something cool. This logo, like this exact logo in yellow and with some black striping or something would look so freaking sick in my opinion, or just anything else besides just a generic boring blue. So I have to put that in D tier because it's the Lightning, and you could have such cool jerseys with that name and logo, but they just don't. Toronto Maple Leafs. This one's gonna come as a bit of a shocker for me. Because I actually used to never like it, but it's really growing on me now. There's something about it, even watching them in the playoffs. I'm gonna put that in A tier actually. I think it's the nice modernized Leaf. It's actually quite a nice jersey and logo. Yeah, you know what? 1 year ago, me wouldn't have agreed with that. So that's why I say like this whole thing it could change. It'll probably change by a year by the now I do this. Maybe I'll hate the Leafs jersey again. Oilers. Okay, I bandwagon hard this year, so I am an Oilers fan. This one's kind of tough, actually. I love the color scheme, but the logo itself is kind of lame, and we're doing just logos. Oh, should it be over? Yeah, I think that's fair. Calgary and Edmonton. It's fitting for them to be side by side there. I don't see the Flames being any nicer than the Oilers logo, and I don't see the Oilers being any nicer than the Calgary one. Seems fitting to me, right? Florida. I think, yeah, this one might be controversial, but I'm gonna put that in A tier, and I'm gonna tell you why. Yes, I do love the Screaming Panther. Did that look really stupid, bro? Ow! Mother fricker.
Look really stupid, bro.
Ow! Just hit my elbow. Yeah, I lost train of thought. Although I do like the modernized logo. I like their old one almost equally as good, so I think they'd be both an A tier. I think it's a really nice, sharp looking jersey. Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah, I think A tier. It's almost an S. They're beautiful jerseys. I need to make a home jersey ranking video again because it would be different from this because I'm just looking straight on the logo. Oh, I moved the screen. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. Yeah, I think it's a great jersey. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't think I have to explain everything. Nashville. I'll give them an A. Yeah, I think it's a great logo. It's terrifying. The tooth is massive, kind of hilarious. But it's a great logo. It's beautiful colors, actually. You know what? It's a great logo. New York Rangers. Yeah, I don't like it. It's bulky. It's kind of ugly. I feel like Statue of Liberty in the newer colors they did was a perfect jersey. Not the old colors. I don't like that old color blue. That's a perfect home jersey. This logo, I know they're not going to change it, nor do I think they should change it. Like I said, I'm just doing this off of how it looks. It's not awesome looking. It's kind of lame. So Detroit Red Wings. Ooh. This is actually harder than I thought. I'm gonna have to put that in S tier, I think. Look at that. It's beautiful. Hate the jerseys, honestly, but this is a logo video. Beautiful logo. Buffalo Sabres. What am I doing? Okay, Jake, get on track. Buffalo Sabres. The logo's not great. Love the jerseys, but the logo probably. Yeah. Okay. You know what? And you know what? At the end of the video, we're gonna do some redemption and see if I want to move some things as well. The Ottawa Senators, the logo freaking sucks, honestly, but it's not that bad. So I'm gonna put that in C tier. I think that's self-explanatory. San Jose Sharks, S tier. I just swore I'm gonna have to bleep that out. I don't know if I will, actually. You don't have to. It's a great freaking logo. And I've said it before, when they did their jersey changes and all that, they were like the one team that didn't need to do that, but then they somehow made them even nicer or almost equally as good. They have great branding in the Sharks territory there. Dallas Stars, it's a D with a star in it. I feel like if they had that Texas logo, it'd be so much better. That has no choice but to be in a C tier. I feel like it's not bad enough to be in the D tier in my opinion, but people are gonna be so bad about this. Utah Hockey Club. Oh no, this one's not updated. So they changed it to the Mammoth. That's the one thing that's not updated on this list. Unfortunate, but it's no big deal. No big deal. I said dill, not deal. Makes no sense, but everyone laugh. Utah Hockey Club. Mammoth. I'm trying to picture the Mammoth. Mammoth A. It'll be an A. I think it's actually a great logo with the mountains in the background. I wish I had it, but we all know what it looks like. Minnesota Wild S tier. No problem with that one. So, okay, now that we're done our ranking, now let me guess everyone agrees. All right, guys, we all agree. Now, I'm even looking at some that are I'm starting to think is a little not in the right spot. So, Montreal, now it's still ugly. That's still ugly. Capitals ugly. Flyers almost looks like it could sneak out of there. It's actually quite even, eh? I didn't even mean to do that. It's quite spread out. Probably shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm almost wanting to move the Flyers, honestly. So that one's telling you, hey, maybe I made a mistake on that one. Canucks, perfect in C tier. New Jersey, I think C tier. Yeah, these all look like C tier logos to me. B tier, yeah. I think, if anything, I thought about moving Chicago up. I know it's one of the most favorite jerseys in the NHL, and I understand that. And I do agree. I think it's a great jersey. It's a great logo. But for me, it just stays in a B tier, I think. Boston has to stay with the B. I do almost want to move Chicago up. I do. But I'm going to leave it. Calgary, Edmonton, I think belong there. Buffalo, I think made sense in B tier. Vegas almost could use a move up, same as the Kings. Those are tough ones. They're right next door. They're almost made it in. The Seattle and Krakeners, I think, is great there. almost want to bring that one down, but I think it's going to stay put. Toronto Maple Leafs looks good. Florida. Yeah, you know what? I like my list. In S tier, the St. Louis Blues, Anaheim Ducks, Detroit Red Wings, San Jose Sharks, and Minnesota Wild. So I think that's going to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't freak out at me. It's just, this is for fun. I hope you guys have a fantastic day or night, whatever time it is for you. And don't forget to absolutely smash that subscribe button and smash that like button and smash the comment section and smash a piece of drywall. And see you later. I hate my outros. I hated that. Goodbye. No. Just, okay. See you later, guys. Okay, now I look cowardly. Okay, end it.